In this short video, I'm going to show you how you and your family can easily relocate to Canada on a program that would allow you to have permanent resident from your home country. Here is how the program works. 4 provinces in Canada came together in conjunction with the federal government to design this program. This program's main objective is to attract workers to these provinces because they have been struggling to fill job vacancies. Here is how the program works. Employers in these provinces have been given designation, which is a license to bring foreign workers to these provinces. There are jobs in these programs for skilled and unskilled workers. I will show you the list of employers that have been designated to bring workers to come and work in Canada. The program that I'm about to share with you today is the Atlantic Immigration Program. The Atlantic Immigration Program was designed by the provinces of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, and Prince Edward Island. These 4 provinces are known as the Atlantic provinces. What they have done in partnership with the federal government in Canada is that they have identified some employers who have been designated with the license to be able to bring workers to come and work in Canada. If you find an employment with one of those employers in one of those provinces, and the employer gives you a letter of endorsement, make sure you ask the employer for a copy of their designation letters to make sure that you are dealing with an employer who has been designated. I will show you a list of all the employers. It's very easy. All you need to do, you go on their website and you check on their career page. Once you find a job, you apply for the position. As long as the job is a minimum of 30 hours and you intend to move to these provinces and live there, and you will be paid nothing less than the Canadian minimum wage, you will be able to come to Canada under this program. If you move to Canada under this program, you will be able to take your wife or children with you if you have children, and your wife, depending on who is the main applicant, the supporting spouse will have no restriction on their work permit, which means that they will be able to work in any sector of the Canadian economy. Your children will be able to access health and education free of charge. And after 3 years of living in Canada under this program, you will qualify to apply for permanent resident and subsequently citizenship. This program is also exempted from the labor market impact assessment, which means that once the employer offers you a job, they do not need to go through the rigorous labor market impact assessment. So it's a very straightforward program. You only need a minimum of level 4 in English language proficiency test for you to come to Canada under this program. If you find a job with your employer, you have 2 options. You can either apply for a temporary work permit, which allows you to come to Canada to take up employment, or you apply for permanent resident. I will leave links in the description section of all the designated employers in the 4 provinces that I mentioned before. And I will also leave links in the description section for you to accredit your qualification. You need to make sure that your IELTS result is less than 2 years, and you also need to make sure that your qualification, which have been accredited, to make sure that it's par with Canadian standard is less than 5 years. If you're seeing my video for the first time, my name is Francis. I do videos to teach people how to migrate to new countries without them needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. If your plan this year is to legally migrate abroad, the Launch Club will help you by giving you the information you need and support and guidance so that you do not have to pay money to lawyers or agents. Make sure you are following us on all our social media platforms. We want to help as many people as possible to achieve their migration dream without them needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. Turn on your notification bell on and follow us on all these social media platforms. Our mission is to help people like you achieve your migration dream. So let me quickly summarize the program before I take you to the Canadian Immigration website to show you this program. And I will also show you a list of all the designated employers in the 4 provinces that are taking part in this program. So the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP, as I said before, is designed by the 4 provinces that make up the Atlantic provinces, namely Nova Scotia, Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, and New Brunswick. You only need one designated employer from these provinces to offer you a job. As long as it's a minimum of 30 hours and you intend to reside in this province, you are good to go. So once you finish watching this video, make sure you go on the employer's website and start looking for job. Go to their career page, just type it on Google, go to their career page and start looking for job as soon as possible. You only need 30 hours job. That is all you need. If you're seeing value for this video, consider subscribing to Launch Club Media if you haven't done so. Share this video with anyone. You need a minimum of post-secondary qualification to move to Canada with your family under this program. So now let me now show you a list of all the employers that are taking part in this program. And I will also take you to the Canadian Immigration website so that you can see directly from the immigration official website that this program, it's a new program. It's a program that you can take advantage of as soon as possible. Let me show you now. As you can see, this is officially from the Canadian Immigration website. It says that the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP, is a pathway to permanent residence for skilled foreign workers and international graduates who want to work and live in Canada 4 provinces. This is an employer-driven program designed to help employers in Atlantic Canada hire qualified candidates for jobs they have not been able to fill locally. You must have a job offer from a designated employer in Atlantic Canada to participate in this program. You must have a job offer, as I said before. Let me show you something very important, okay? It says here, if you meet the requirement to apply for permanent resident, you may be eligible to apply for a temporary work permit. This work permit lets you work while your permanent resident is being processed. So you can come to Canada to come and start a job with a temporary work permit whilst your permanent resident is being processed. Once your permanent resident is granted, you will then switch to your permanent resident. Okay. Now let me show you what I take. So you can bring your family with you, you can bring your children with you on this pathway. The only thing you need is a job offer for you to come to Canada. This program is eligible, is exempted from the labor market impact assessment. If you are in Canada as a visitor only, you do not currently have a study permit, find out how you can employ. So even if you are in Canada on a visitor's visa, you will still be able to apply for this program. Once you get a job offer, you then switch. As you can see, it's boldly written. If you know anyone who's planning to go to Canada on a visitor's visa, share this video with them because they can take advantage of this program to convert to a Canadian resident. That is something I want to show you. This is very, very important, okay? I've shown you that. So this program, you only need a job offer from a designated employer in one of the 4 Atlantic provinces. You are good to go. Now, let me now show you a list of all the employers, all the designated employers. So this one is the list of all the designated employers in Prince Edward Island. As you can see, designated employers. Yeah, these are all the designated employers. There are lots of employers that are taking part in this program. All you need to do is to find one job. I will show you how you can easily get a job offer in one of the designated employers. This is for Prince Edward Island. This one you're seeing now, this is for Newfoundland and Labrador, the designated employer. Let me quickly show you. These are all the designated employers. All these companies you're seeing, as you can see, it's a lot of people are taking part in this program. You can see you go up to page 5. Okay, that is for Newfoundland and Labrador. Let me show you another one. This one you're seeing now is for New Brunswick. Okay, that is the employers that are taking part in New Brunswick. Then here, these are the employers that are taking part in Nova Scotia. Okay, this is the list of the designated employer in Nova Scotia. Lot of employers are taking part in this program. Anyone that is determined can get a job offer from one of them. You only need a minimum of 30 hours a week. You are good to go. So let me show you how you can easily get a job offer from one of these employers that are taking part in this program. Okay, very, very simple. So say for instance, this company now, Nova Scotia Limited, is taking part. Okay, all you need to do, you copy and paste the company. As you can see, Nova Scotia Limited. You put it on Google. Make sure you write current vacancy here. Once you then put it on Google search, say, just pick a company, say current vacancies, job vacancies. They come up like this on Google search. Now what you are seeing now, people, these are the current job vacancies that this company that we've just selected from this part, they have. They've got a job here. Let's say they've got a job here for cook, right? So if we are interested in this job, what we'll do is click on view, okay? The job comes up here. It says apply for this job now. You click on apply for this job. You put in your name, you put in your email here. This job is being advertised through Indeed. You fill in these details, you click on continue, you are good to go. You will submit the job. You need to have a very strong resume, and you also need to have a strong covering letter. Those are the 2 things that you have. That is, I've just shown you how to find one of the job. This is another job again from another program, a company that is taking part in this program. Again, what did we do? We just copy and paste the name of the company, which is Ace Automatic in New Brunswick in Canada. We click on search, and this job came up for here. This job came up here. All you need to do is say apply now. You click on apply now for the job, and that is how you will still apply. It says click on here. You click on apply now. This one is very, very straightforward. You put your first name here. You put your first name here. You put your contact telephone details here. Once you have it there, you put your address there. Then the next thing you do is that you add your work experience. You put in describe yourself, and you shoot your shot. There are loads of jobs there. This program is new. Very, very few people have heard of this program. I only found this program with my contact in the Atlantic province who told me about this program. Go now and apply for this program. Share this job. There are jobs here for skilled and skilled workers. More than 40,000 companies are taking part in this program, and they are hiring as we speak. Share this video with your loved one. Make sure you subscribe to Launch Club Media. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We want to help as many people as possible to fulfill their migration dream in 2023. You can support us by giving this video a like and continue to follow us on all our platforms. Our mission is to help as many people as possible to fulfill their migration dream. I'm going to leave all these job links in the different designated provinces. I will leave it on our YouTube channel. We cannot leave links on our Facebook page due to Facebook policy. Go to the Launch Club YouTube channel. go on the YouTube channel, scroll down to the description section. You will be able to get all the links there, and you need to start applying as soon as possible. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's just coming out now. You need to grab it. Nothing lasts forever. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you share this video with your friends and loved ones, and subscribe to Launch Club if you haven't done so. Our mission is to help you migrate without you needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. May God bless you. May God let your dream come true. I will see you when I release my next video. God bless.